Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. The story begins in the outskirts of Tokyo in the year 2021, where we can see a small child walking in a base camp, and a lot of people have taken shelter here. The city of Tokyo is going through an apocalypse caused by giant monsters Gastrea, who have destroyed most of the country. Suddenly, a Gastrea attacks the camp, which was shot by missiles and knocked out right before the small child Satomi Rentaro. He raises his head and finds that Gastrea is about to attack him. Just then, he hears a voice, "If you do not wish to die, fight on retro." Fast forward to 10 years, we see Rentaro riding his bicycle to an apartment where he meets a police officer, Tatoshima. Rentaro is now a civil officer working for Tendu Civil Service Agency. The officer first doubts him, saying he is just a kid, but after seeing his ID, clears him. And they both go to the fourth floor, where the officer believes is the presence of a Gastrea. The officer questions him about his partner, as civil officers work in pair, to which he replies that he doesn't need her for a small job like this one. But the reality is, he threw her off the bicycle while on their way. When they arrive, they meet 3 police officers, of which one informed that 2 officers entered the room some time back and haven't come back yet. Rentaro enters the room and he finds 2 police officers dead and a masked man. Upon knowing that he killed the 2 officers, Rentaro attacks him, but the masked man is able to block all of his attacks and blows him a hard punch. The masked man then attends a call from Koina. At the same time, some police officers enter the room and they all get shot by the masked men. Then we see a small girl in Suaira complaining how Rentaro threw her away while they were on the bicycle. She then meets an injured man and realizes he is about to turn into a Gastrea. He transforms into a big spider and throws Enju away. Rentaro then arrives at the scene along with Tatashima, who starts shooting the spider. Then Rentaro tells him only vibranium bullets can harm a Gastrea and shoots a bullet right into the spider's eye. Enju then returns back and kicks the spider, destroying it into many pieces. She then makes her introduction, who is Rentaro's initiator and he is her promoter. She says that she is going to marry him one day. The police officers then talk about Enju, who is one of the cursed children, and he has the power to save the world from Gastrea. They then report the fight to their senior, Kasara Tendo, who is very angry at him because he forgot to take payment from the client to attend his sale. Rentaro then goes to meet his teacher, Sumire Moroto, and they both talk about the gastrovirus. Rentaro then returns home and makes some tasty dishes with beans. After that, Enju offers to sleep, in which he refuses. The next day, he drops her school, and on his way, he thinks about how the Gastrea has brought so much destruction to humanity. And humanity's last hope is the cursed children, who can fight against the Gastrea but are hated because of having gastrous blood in them. Later, Kasara informs him that they have been called for a meeting by Lady Saitanshi. But upon arrival, he gets into a fight with a higher-ranked promoter, Shogunai Kuma, which is soon resolved. Then Lady Saitanshi gives them orders to kill a certain Gastrea and obtain a certain briefcase. Kasara questions Saitanshi about what is in the case, but she refuses to answer. The masked man then enters the meeting out of nowhere along with his daughter Koina. He threatens to destroy Tokyo by using the inheritance of the 7 stars present in the briefcase. All the civil officers then try to shoot him, but he blocks it all with his invisible wall. He then shoots back the bullets at the officers and runs away. Lady Saitanshi then orders every officer to obtain the case before Kajutane Hiroku, the masked man. After that, Rentaro and Enju are having a walk in the street where they are encountered with a thief who is a cursed child. The police caught her and took her away, which made Enju very sad. She asks Rentaro why didn't he save her. Rentaro then chases the officers alone, but he finds out they took her to an abandoned site. and shot bullets into her instead of taking her into custody. He is very sad as he couldn't save the girl, but she came back to life thanks to her gastro power. And he then takes her to a doctor and saves her life, costing him his month expense. Coming back, he meets Cajetan, who offers him a bag full of money to join him, but he refuses and gets into a fight. Later, Cajetan threatens him to go to school tomorrow. The next day, Rentaro gets a call from the school that the students now know that Enju is a cursed child, because of which they are frightened of her. So she went back home. He rushes home for her but is shocked to see that she is not at home. He then visits 39th district in search of Enju, where he meets Matsuzaki. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.